All right, everybody, it's Friday and it's your boy coming at you. Today's topic is, I wanted to touch on like depression and stuff because depression could be, you know, depression could be dangerous. All right, the fact of the matter is that I suffered from depression for a long time in my life, where I stayed secluded from people and didn't want to be around anybody and just sat in my room and felt bad for myself. A lot of it stemmed from, growing up, things I went through as a child, and, which led me, you know, to addiction. It led me to get high. But the days that I wasn't getting high, I was so depressed that I would just, when I did go to work, I would just go through the motions. You know what I mean? And, I wasn't happy. I put a smile on my face for people, but the fact of the matter is that I was so unhappy inside that anything that on the front, it was just a persona to act like I wasn't depressed. But deep down inside, I was so depressed that, I was just in such a different state of mind at that time in my life that, I didn't know what to do. So I turned to drugs, and for a lot of people, some people that are depressed, they don't find that gateway of addiction or drugs or alcohol. They find addiction, from a doctor and getting prescribed psych meds and stuff like that. Now, depression is a real disease, all right? So it could be just as cunning and baffling as the disease of addiction. So, I mean, you got to remember, though, medication and self-medication, that isn't the only way out, There is a spiritual high that you could receive, and there is a spiritual outlet that you could touch base with. Get in touch with your inner divine. And once you get in touch with your inner divine and you truly learn to love yourself from the inside out, that will help you conquer all, whether it's depression you're going through, whether it's addiction. I have relatives that that are fighting cancer, and they look to their higher power and their spirituality as a form of medicine. All right, and it works. It truly does work, because since I've been in touch with my spiritual plane, my life is, I'm living life beyond my dreams right now. I may not have everything that I want at the moment, but I have everything that I need. All right, so if you're suffering with depression, remember, somebody out there loves you. I love you. All right, you can call me on my line. The number's on the Campanellas Motivation on Facebook, and I have no problem with talking to you. So just keep your head up. It does get better, and get in touch with that higher power of your own. All right, and let's beat this, whether it is addiction, whether it is depression. There is a better way to live, I promise you that. I love you guys. Have a great day. Hit the like button, hit the share button, subscribe to Campanella's Motivation on YouTube. I love you guys, and have a safe weekend.